Hello and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm Zach, I am the Swiftologist, and I'm a journalist by trade and a Swiftie by choice, and on this channel I like to review, analyze, and comment on Taylor Swift's pop persona with an analytical lens. And if you are interested in thoughtful pop culture discussions of any sort, I'm going to be reviewing Selena Gomez's documentary coming out very soon, up next, then I suggest that you subscribe to this channel because we have fun around here. And I want to say thank you so much to my audience for being so amazing over the last couple of days. Midnight's release week has been so good to me, and I have loved reading your comments and gossiping with you about the release and everything to do with the album and the music videos, and it's just been so much fun. It was a great recuperation after I got suspended from Twitter for saying that Miley Cyrus was better than Selena Gomez. So if you would like to follow my Twitter, my Instagram, catch up on my Taylor Swift podcast, which has a new episode called Midnightsology coming out tomorrow, then I will leave all of that linked below and you can check it out. But today we are going to be reacting to Bejeweled and Antihero. So I filmed my Antihero reaction a couple of days ago, but didn't get around to editing it because I was focusing on getting the 3 a.m. tracks out first, but I still have that, so I thought I would tack it on to the end of this video. Spoiler alert, I liked it. I think that we have a really interesting visual direction going on here, and Bejeweled is the next music video, which I'm super excited about because I feel like it has one of the most visual cinematic titles on the record. Like, it seems as though this would be a very good and easy music video to make. And Taylor has just done an interview with Jimmy Kimmel, I believe, or Jimmy Fallon, one of the irrelevant talk show hosts, where she said that this is her psychotic Easter egg production. There are apparently a million little things to look out for in this video, and I will no doubt miss many of them on my first watch, but let's just watch through and see exactly what the Blondie has come up with to scramble our brains today. Now, some context, you should go and watch my reaction video to Midnights if you want to see what I think about Bejeweled. It has absolutely grown on me so much since I first listened to it. It definitely has that Reputation theme, and I am absolutely convinced that this is about Calvin Harris for multiple reasons, which we will get into on the podcast very shortly, so stay tuned for that. But basically, I want to say that when Calvin and Taylor broke up, their PR statements surrounding the breakup and the kind of insider info that is often leaked from either camp of the different celebrities said that they had kind of resorted into being just friends and the romance had fallen out of their relationship. Coupling that with what she said to us at the secret session about how her relationship with Calvin was something she just couldn't claw her way out of, I really feel as though he dulled her shine. And I mean, she says it right perfectly in the song. I mean, what's a girl gotta do? A diamond's gotta shine. It's so true. And this song is all about getting your sparkle back and reclaiming the fact that you are a sexy young thing and you don't need validation from your partner in order to, you know, hook another guy out on the town. So I'm excited to see this. It is kind of giving me, when she said in her interview with Jimmy Kimmel that she was going to be having a whole roster of celebrities star in this, I was like, oh no, is it gonna be Bad Blood Part 2? Because I just didn't want to deal with that. But it seems as though, at least from her interview, that all of the people in this video were cast for a specific reason to play a role. The theme and the concept we're dealing with here is Cinderella, which I think is that's a very interesting tie-in in the Taylor cinematic universe, right? Like, she is known to infantilize herself somewhat. She is absolutely, always has been, historically stuck on fairy tales of princes on white horses and damsels in distress in their ball gowns. So I would be interested to see if she does any sort of like subversive take on this and makes it a little bit more bad bitchified than the fairy tale component of it, and I have a feeling that she absolutely will. Taylor's writing as like a screenwriter, you know, because she's directing all of these videos, which is amazing, I thought was pretty funny in the Antihero music video, which I was very surprised by. Earlier in Toronto Film Festival, she was talking about how she wanted to get more involved in her music videos and her visuals, and we can totally see that taking shape in this era. So I'm so excited to see all the visuals to come, and I really want to slay in this, okay? Like, the Antihero music video was good. I loved the lumbering monster version of her kind of breaking in places, and she looked great when she was playing her like evil self, her critic inner voice, but I want just a genuine through and through slay. That's really what I'm looking for, and I'm hoping that we will get that from Bejeweled. So I will probably miss out on some of the Easter eggs, so if you want to leave them in the comments below, we can all discuss and, you know, try and make sense of them as we will. But I will do my very, very best as your loyal Swiftologist, who is here simply to serve you the Taylor content that you deserve. Okay, let's get into it. I would say Bejeweled is definitely in my like top 5 at the moment now. It is slowly becoming one of my favorite songs on the record. It has high replay value, it's really giving Reputation, so I'm very excited to see. Where is this coming from? Oh. hair all too well 10, but where is it coming from? You. Time won't fly, it's like I'm so excited for this incoming sleigh. Taylor can be really funny when she wants to be, so I'm hoping that there is like a humorous element to this, and I'm sure that there is. Okay, let's watch. Pain as the Ugly Stepsisters is just,
my abs with the mud from
it's
the hot
too
pit
mean.
outside.
I'll be poisoning all the other maidens.
Laura Dern
in
is
the
too
village.
nice to be evil,
Yes,
you know?
Yes, mommy.
Oh. Taylor is looking so snatched for a lady who's scrubbing floors all day.
The single most defining thing a lady could hope to achieve in her lifetime.
He's being married.
Prize of all
Yeah,
prizes.
okay. Oh my god, Enchanted in the background, I hear it, the strings. Gagging.
We honestly have to do this entire verbal abuse thing every time.
Oh
you
wow, this Cinderella's mouthy.
The prince would never have anything to do with that little harlot again. He tired of her quite quickly, didn't he?
I love this Taylor spin on it. The Prince Charming is someone she's already had but rejected her because she's washed up and, you know, she's got a long list of ex-lovers. Oh my god, look at that little smirk. Ooh, Jack Antonoff? What is this? Is he gonna play the prince? That's just not believable. Okay. Ooh, it's giving Willow Witchy and Reputation too. Yes, I love this song. The third floor. Ooh, I'm sure that means something, but like, it's not clicking for me. Ooh, slay. These CGI effects are so good. She directed this herself? I'm kind of surprised. Ooh, okay. She is really serving. Okay, so the concept is, I'm really hot. Where'd the story go? This is my favorite line. So true. She looks amazing. This is the clip that I really wanted to see from the trailer. Oh my god, she looks so good. She looks so good. She's a classic beauty. These like timeless 20s, 30s looks always look amazing on her. Short hair, no bangs. Wow, this is a real throwback to the 1989 era. Oh my god, this is such a serve. This is such a serve. I wish I could tell 13-year-old me who is obsessed with Speak Now that Taylor would be cavorting in a martini glass one day. Oh, she looks, this is weird. Slay, okay. Ooh, wow. This is unfortunately giving me Bombalurina war flashbacks. Slay. Okay, look, she's wearing no clothes. I love that for her. Oh, she's giving. Yes, mom. And she seems very confident, which I love. This is her best choreo because it's like just advanced posing. That's the best kind of dancing for her. Prince Jack was forced to propose to house wench Taylor. See, he's not a believable prince. The hair, slay. She ghosted T. I mean, wow. The song at the end was Long Live. Okay, that's really cute. Very sweet, a nod to the fans. I see what she means in that this was fan service music video. Like, what are fans always begging for? We're begging for visuals, as in like high gloss, high shine, lots of color. We have short attention spans. It needs to be sparkly. We're looking for her to serve looks as well, so we want her to look snatched. There were several moments in this where she looks completely snatched. It was fun. It was very cute. I'm not complaining. I love visuals. I want her to have a more cohesive visual identity as an artist, and she's really getting there with this era because this definitely does dovetail off of the anti-hero thing. The skits and the cooperations from other people, I wonder, like, so this is not going to be a film, right? Like, if it was a film, all of these scenes would link together, but it seems as though each music video is its own world and its own thing. So totally all good with me. But, you know, I mean, slay. I look forward to the next one. I was really hoping that she would save some of those extra slays, which were like when she was walking into the room and all the jewels, and also when she was cavorting in the glass. I was hoping we would get some of those in Karma, because it doesn't look like she has any other like baddie moments in the trailer that I could see. So I'm completely praying that we still have a surprise, a slay surprise in store for us with Karma, but I'm pleased with that. I'm pleased with it. And now you can see my anti-hero reaction. You can see what I think about that too. And what do I think of Anti-Hero? It is one of my favorites from the album so far. It's definitely in my god tier of first listen responses. I will say that it has all the makings of a terrible song. Like, it's weird. It combines like 3 or 4 different ideas, puts them all together, includes the line "sexy baby," and yet it still bangs the hardest anything's ever banged in the history of the world. So I'm not really sure how she did that. She did the like Uno reverse card and was like, here, you think it's bad? It's actually really good. Now, what are we looking for in this video? I think in my reaction to Anti-Hero when I first saw it was that it definitely is about like her relationship to herself and the public eye, and this idea that she's this hulking monster that is so abnormal and lives such a caged and protected life that she's basically unable to participate in regular society or normal person things. And whenever she goes anywhere, she just becomes this absolute chaotic avalanche of attention and inauthenticness that just follows her wherever she goes. So I likened this to her experience living in a place like New York in my video, but I'm curious to see what the visual elements are going to be. I loved the trailer for Midnights that she put out during the NFL, whatever show that was, and now I get to see a whole entire music video. So everybody's been talking about it and I've been avoiding all of the content, and now finally it's my turn. I'm obsessed with this look already. Very 70s. This is kind of giving me the "We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together" multiple take people in costumes thing. And the phone is really giving "We Are Never Ever." This is very Taylor. These comical elements. Slay! She looks so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm obsessed. She's in her It Girl era. This is very Gen Z coded. The koi fish guitar being smashed. This is the new Taylor destroying the old Taylor's legacy. She's fighting with herself. Everyone will betray you. That's so true. This is like the Reputation Taylor schooling the core, deep, meaningful Taylor, the young version. Everybody's a sexy baby. Oh my god, that is so funny. I'm obsessed. This is really good though. This is really bringing to life what I thought the song would be like. Vote for me for everything. Wow, T. The surprise face. We're really going through history here. I love, oh my god. Is this, I feel like the glam glitzed up version is the inner critic, the visual representation of that part of her that's so inclined to be critical and mean and nasty. Well, this just confirms it, looking at the scale. I love the in the mirror look. She's so scary.
Who got the beach house?
Surely it has to be a
It
film.
turned into a cat sanctuary.
What?
Which beach house? Rhode Island? Let's be more specific. Oh my god, I love how her daughter looks like a trashy version of Fearless Taylor in the Should Have Said No dress. Hey, this is not bad dialogue. Usually I'm scared of her dialogue. Oh my god, there she is. Peekaboo. Surprise.
You're wearing her clothes right now.
No, I'm not.
Oh my god, called it. Called it! Did I not say?
Very close.
Did I not say? Did I not say? Oh my god, the inner critic, leave me alone. The inner critic is sexy though, sadly. Oh my god, here she comes. The monster, the coming to attack the sexy baby. Oh wow. I love this visual direction that we're going in. Wow, okay, that video was so fun. Like I unexpectedly enjoyed that a lot. I don't know what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting to have a bad time, but sometimes with the music videos, like Taylor can be very inconsistent with her visuals. Her visual legacy is extremely spotty and not super, I would say, accurate in terms of like reflecting the value and the greatness of the music. But I'm so happy that we finally like have a great visual to start off an era. Now we do get them from time to time, but it's been a while since we've had a really coherent, cogent, visually consistent era. So I'm super excited. I can't wait to see the other visuals from this record. I thought there were so many interesting things being picked up on here, namely the kind of like 2 alter egos that she has, or that like essential core version of herself versus the nitpicking narcissist that wants to like control everything that she does and has impossibly high standards. I think we're all very familiar with what that kind of voice feels like when it's inside of your head, and it's really cool to see her creatively expressing the difference between the two. And it's interesting how like her authentic self is very like homely and modest, and her, you know, inner critic is a trend chaser. Like she's very TikTok girl. She's dressed up in like the contemporary thing of the moment. So that is my reaction to the Anti-Hero music video. I am a really big fan. Where does it stand in terms of lead singles? It's not Look What You Made Me Do, but it's not me. So I'm happy with it not being either of those things. And I will see you in my next video, which is make sure to subscribe to this channel, leave me a comment, let me know what you thought of the video, and also tell me which song from Midnights you're most excited to get a visual for. For me, it's Question and Karma. Karma first and Question second, just because I love Question. But I can't wait to see what you guys have to say. All right, bye.